What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video today and welcome back to the channel. But today, you guys are here because you are looking at the title of this video, how to lose your first 20 pounds. And the first 20 pounds might be super hard for people, or losing the first 20 pounds might be very simple for people. But what I'm gonna be breaking down for you in today's video is going to basically be the long format of my Instagram and social media content. So if you don't know, I post daily educational content for health, wellness, daily tips, all that good stuff to take your fitness journey to the next level on all my social media platforms. So if you guys are not currently following them, make sure to go follow all of my Instagram pages where I post different stuff catering to the different individual, and where I also showcase all my different offers. But to get into the video, if you want to lose your first 20 pounds, you're going to have to get into a routine, you're going to have to be consistent, and you're going to have to be precise with everything that you do. Because guys, the number one thing people have as the misconception when it comes to overall fat loss is that they think they can start a diet, go off plan for a few days, get back on the diet, and then within that 7-day span that they're going to be seeing great results. But that is not the case. When it comes to fat loss, the first month is the most important month, and I'm going to explain why. The first month is most important is because you need to teach your body how to operate like a machine. And if your body does not know how to operate like a machine, it's gonna take some time to getting used to, because it's something you've never done before, and it's much different than the current lifestyle that you live. So if you currently eat garbage food, you don't exercise a lot, or don't exercise at all, you don't walk a lot, your body needs to get acclimated to this new lifestyle and trying to understand what's happening so it can start operating efficiently and operating the proper way. So I always tell people the most efficient way to achieve your fat loss goals and to minimize your weight fluctuating like crazy is keep everything the same and keep it simple, stupid. So we want to have the same amount of output and activity per day. We want to eat the same amount of calories every single day. We want to sleep the same amount of hours every single day, because if you can get your body into this routine to understand how it needs to respond, fat loss is going to adjust very easily, especially when it comes to switching around your plan, making adjustments as needed to then take your fat loss to the next level if you plateau. So fat loss is not something you can start and then pick back up on in a few weeks and think it's going to be moving just as effectively. This is why you need to keep it simple, precise, and exact so that we can make sure we're going to get the results you are here for. So what you need to do to start, I'm going to lay out the exact layout. This is how you can easily lose your first 20 pounds. If you don't, it's because you did not listen and you're not following this exact blueprint I'm about to get you. So make sure you have a pen and paper, take some notes, write this down, and I want you to comment on this video in a few months or message me on Instagram letting me know the results that you got, because I guarantee you, family members, or whoever it is, if you are overweight right now, or you just want to lose, you got some extra stubborn body fat that you want to lose, this will get the job done. So first thing is going to be figuring out your maintenance calories. And you got to remember, this is going to be a basic template. So it will be different depending on lifestyle, activity, and all this other stuff. But I'm going to give you a basic calculation to follow that will help you, no matter what, start getting results right out the gate. So first things first, take your body weight. Yes, your body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you're going to take 200 pounds and multiply it by 12.5. That is going to equal your maintenance calories. So put in the calculator, your body weight times 12.5, and that is going to be your maintenance calories. Maintenance calories, that's how many calories you need to eat to maintain weight, not lose weight. So therefore, if we want to start losing weight, I would then put yourself in your first initial deficit. What does that mean? You will take that number that you got for your total maintenance calories, subtract 300 from that number, and that is how many calories I want you to follow and eat precisely for the first 2.5 weeks. And you need to be dead on exact and execute your plan flawlessly during this time. But then I want you to eat your body weight in protein. So if you are over, let's say 30% body fat, then I would say do not eat your body weight in protein. I would maybe eat 20 less than your body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, and you're over 30% body fat, I would eat maybe 170 or 180. But if you are under 20% body fat, I would eat 200 grams of protein per day. So what you're gonna do, eat your body weight in protein per day, or follow the protocol I just said, and then be in a 300 caloric deficit for 2.5 weeks. And what I want you to do, these are basic mandatories every single day. You must drink a gallon of water per day. you must walk 10,000 steps per day, and I recommend walking 3,000 of those steps fasted first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This is the best fat loss phase to utilize and mobilize fat cells rather than utilizing glycogen first and burning through that. So fasted steps, empty stomach are best, but overall, 10,000 steps a day, a gallon of water per day, and 8 hours of sleep per night, along with at least resistance weight training 3 days per week. So if you walk 10,000 steps a day, you drink a gallon of water per day, you follow the diet perfectly for the first 2.5 weeks, being in a 300 calorie deficit, you sleep 8 hours a night, and you train 3 days a week at least, you will start to drop, I guarantee you'll drop at least 4 to 7 pounds in that first 2.5 weeks if you follow it flawlessly. Then, if you want to crank it up and you want to add in some more deficit, I would then take away another 200 calories and I would follow that for the next 2 weeks again. So now I'm taking to a month span. And in this month span, you should at least be down 7 to 12 pounds by this point, okay? So then that's gonna bring us a month. The first 2 weeks, 300 calorie deficit. The next 2 weeks, you're gonna adjust it and be in a 500 calorie deficit. So you're gonna subtract 500 from your maintenance calories, okay? Then you're gonna follow that for 2 weeks. And then the next level, I would add in 2 35-minute cardio sessions per week on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning on the days that you do not work out. So on the days that you are strength training, I want you to focus on strength training. But on the days after the full month, so this is gonna take you to week 6. Now remember, I don't want you to get confused because it's a lot of information, but this is how it goes. The first 2 weeks, 300 calorie deficit. Moving into the following next 2 weeks, a 500 calorie deficit. Remember, and during those first 4 weeks, you're weight training 3 days a week and you're walking 10,000 steps per day. Heading into the 6-week mark, so after the first month, those next 2 weeks, I want you to start doing 2 to 3 cardio sessions per week. First thing in the morning, empty stomach for 35 minutes. I would do the elliptical because it's the best bang for your buck that's going to keep stress and cortisol low. That will take your progress to the next level. This way, we don't have to put yourself into a further calorie deficit. We're going to put you in a further caloric deficit by adding in cardio, increasing your expenditure. Now, while doing that, you're at 6-week mark. It is coming up now to 8 weeks. So if you are not down at least 10 to 15 pounds by the 8-week mark, I want you to take away another 200 calories. So this way, this is gonna bring you to around a 700 calorie deficit. You're walking 10,000 steps a day and you're doing 3 cardio sessions a week and you're weight training 3 days a week. And if you're not getting good sleep and you're not drinking enough water, this all will play a huge role, guys, because you have to remember, when you're in a calorie deficit, you're doing cardio, you're weight training, these are stressors. And when the more stressors you add, that's going to drive stress and cortisol up. And when stress and cortisol is high, your fat loss will not be good. We need to get good sleep, good recovery, good rest to drop body fat. So you need to make sure you're sleeping at least 8 hours per night, okay? So if you continue this on, you take yourself in that 700 calorie deficit, I can promise you, you should be able to drop anywhere from 10 to 20 pounds within 8 weeks if you're following no structure, no program, or anything whatsoever right now. So I know it was a lot of information, so rewatch this video, write down notes, write out the blueprint and the game plan on a sheet of paper so you understand what you need to be doing. And if you have any questions, comment below. I would be glad to answer them. And guys, as always, if you are looking for someone that's gonna hold you accountable and give you the blueprint, so I will be creating you the blueprint for your training, your nutrition, our weekly meetings, accountability to the next level. I work with busy professionals that wanna gain their confidence back and drop body fat, building muscle, getting in the best shape of their life. This is what I do for a living, all online at bodybywachs.com. So if you guys are looking to talk with me personally, learn about my program and how I can take your life to the next level, visit my website. It will be in the description below, bodybywachs.com. We'll set up a free 30-minute phone call to go over your goals. I will tell you exactly how we will achieve this game plan and how we will take your results and lifestyle to the next level. So thank you for watching the video. If it helped, guys, please help. It always helps. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want more videos like this, comment below and let me know because I would be glad to help out to take your lifestyle to a better place. Thank you guys for watching and talk to you soon.